everyone. This is a 20-minute morning flow, energizing flow. Great for the full body. We'll get started in a child's pose. So you can come with your knees wide, big toes together to touch. Reach the fingertips forward, long spine. Forehead can rest down on the mat. As your hips become heavy towards the heels, you're lengthening the spine by stretching fingertips forward. Elbows could be lifted for a more active child's pose this morning. Take a full breath in, fill the back body. Open mouth, exhale, side out. Let's take one more like that. Inhale, back body expands. Exhale, side out. We'll work with our Ujjayi breath, our breath of victory, building internal heat, getting everything flowing. Seal the lips, inhale through the nose, slight constriction to the back of the throat. Exhale back through the nose, keeping that constriction. I encourage you to keep this breath throughout class as we move, as we flow, as we build heat and energy for our day. All right, inhale, shift up, find your tabletop. Coming right into our cat-cows. Shoulders will start over the wrists. As you inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts forward, collarbones open. Exhale, round and curl, belly button to spine. Getting our spine moving, warming up. Feel free to take these cat-cows however you'd like. If you'd like to take C-curve, side to side, or maybe drop the hips forward and back. We'll take about 3 more rounds in our cat-cow, warming up the spine, feeling into your body, feeling any energy that may feel stuck this morning. All right, let's take one more round, inhaling as you lift your heart, exhaling as you curl, tuck the toes, send the hips back. First downward facing dog. Saying good morning to the backs of the legs. Pedal out the legs, bend one knee, then the other. Finding length in the hamstrings and the calves. You could bend both knees at the same time. Send the hips high, and then begin to drop the heels down to the mat. Let's take one breath in stillness here, full breath in. Nice, full breath out. All right, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step one foot, then the other, top of the mat, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. You can keep a slight bend to your knees here, still waking up the hamstrings. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach through the fingertips, Urdhva Hastasana. Ground down through the feet. Draw the hands through heart center. Let's meet in Samastitihi. Blink the eyes closed. Taking just a moment here to settle into this space. We'll flow, we'll move, we'll find energy to power your day. Take a moment to bring to mind any intention or dedication for your practice this morning. So something that's been on my mind lately is taking things one thing at a time, focusing on the task in front of you, being present for that task, and then moving on to the next thing. So maybe you join me in taking that intention of one thing at a time. Maybe just focusing on this practice for the next 20 minutes, allowing this to be your one thing for now. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale, release the hands by the hips. Inhale, sweep both hands high. Exhale, baby back bend, open the chest, bump the hips forward. Inhale, re-extend the fingertips, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left toes back, back knee taps down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, sweep both hands high. Couple pumps here in the hips, allowing the hips then to drop and then lift. Getting a nice stretch to the front of the left hip, full breath in. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back to your plank pose. Full body engagement here, firing up the legs, shoulders over wrists. Full breath in. Nice, full breath out. To modify, you can always tap the knees down. You could hold plank, or we'll add in some knee pulls. Keep pressing the mat away. Exhale, hug the right knee to the chest. Dome the upper back. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, left knee hugs in, dome. Inhale, back. Exhale, right knee. Let's do 2 more each side. Left knee hugs in. Reach back, stick with me, right knee. And back, left knee. All right, back to your plank pose, lower all the way down. Elbows straight back. Stay in by the low ribs. Slowly lower, untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Heart lifts. Pause here and breathe. Shoulders release down the back. Collarbones open. So it can be common in the morning to feel a little stuck in the shoulders and the chest. Just opening everything up here. Full breath in. Exhale, release down. Great, stick with your baby cobra if you're ready for up dog, pressing the tops of your feet. Slide the hands back underneath the elbows. Inhale, lift the heart, float the hips. A little deeper, heart opener, chest opener, full breath in. Exhale, belly button to spine, downward facing dog, send it back. Nice, full breath in here. Full breath out. Let's move forward, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step, or maybe you're floating top of your mat, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, Urdhva Sthasana, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, cactus the elbows, baby back bend, open the heart, gaze lifts. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Tuck the chin at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, step the right toes to the back of the mat. Back knee taps down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. All right, so just a moment here, first time through. Again, hips are another area that can be really tight in the morning. You can reach the fingertips high, maybe pumping out the legs, pressing through the left heel to lift and then lower down. All right, arrive here, hips are heavy. Full breath in, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back to your high plank pose. Firing up, building heat, building strength. This is just a 20-minute flow. Allow yourself to be here, one thing at a time, finding strength to energize your day. Stay here, drop the knees or knee pulls. Exhale, right knee hugs in. Reach back, left knee in. Nice, reach back, right knee. And left knee, one more time, both sides. Right knee hugs in, left knee hugs in. Lower all the way or halfway down this time. Elbows in by the low ribs. Challenge yourself. Chaturanga is not an easy pose. Pause here. Now inhale, up dog or cobra. Heart lifts forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Arrive back. Nice, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float. Forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Chair pose, sit the hips back, big toes together to touch, weight comes back to the heels. Reach the fingertips high. Nice, engage in the thighs. Sitting a little bit lower because you can. Reach through the fingertips. Stick with your breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Nice, full breath in. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, plant the palms, step, maybe float back, hide a little plank. If you're floating back, land with the elbows bent. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, down dog. Great, inhale, right leg reaches high. Square the hips, kick straight back through that right heel. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl forward. Step forward, finding your low lunge. Spiral the back heel down, setting up for warrior one. Inhale, reach both hands high. All right, straighten both legs. Draw the hands to the hips. Find your hip bones. Notice if you can point the hip bones forward and then rebend into that right knee. You might need to lengthen the stance or shorten the stance. Try to find that right knee over the ankle. You might feel a deep stretch in the left calf by really pressing down into the pinky side edge of that back foot. All right, from here, reach both hands high. Exhale, baby back bend. Lift the heart any amount. Cactus the elbows. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, frame the front foot. High to low plank. Maybe you're hovering the right leg, adding on as you lower. Inhale, slide the heart forward. Exhale, send the hips back, down dog. We've got the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Pause here and breathe. Square the hips. Kick straight back through the left heel. Full breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Round and curl. Step forward. Low lunge. Back heel spirals down. Inhale. Sweep both hands high for your warrior one. Draw the hands to the hips. Same thing. Straighten both legs. Think about drawing the hip bones to face forward. And then re-bend into that left knee. All right, grounding down to the pinky side edge of that back foot. We've got a Winston appearance. Front knee over ankle. Inhale, stretch both hands high. Exhale, baby back bend any amount. Heart lifts up, gaze lifts. Inhale, re-extend, strong core. Exhale, frame the front foot. High to low plank. You could float the left leg off the mat as you lower. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, same thing one more time through. Let's meet in our downward facing dog. So to get to the top of the mat, we'll take a couple of bunny hops here. You're welcome to step forward and chill a couple extra breaths in your forward fold. Otherwise, nice energy builder, working towards these little bunny hops. Also great prep for handstand, which can be a nice pose early in the morning to get the energy flowing. If that's in your practice, come right to it. Spread the fingers wide, ground down into the palms. Active in the hands. Walk the feet forward about 6 inches. Big toes together to touch. All right, bend the knees, send the hips back towards the heels. So we're springing forward. Bunny hops. Kick the heels towards the hips, and then land again with the knees bent. We'll do about 5 here. So hop forward, press the mat away, and then come down. It doesn't matter how high you're jumping, we're still getting the same benefits, right? So nice strong arms, getting this inversion, getting this energy flowing. If you're working on your handstand, you could pause and maybe extend to the legs. And then when you're ready, we'll come to the top of the mat, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Hips back, reach through the fingertips, full breath in. Exhale, fold forward, release down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, plant the palms, step or float back, high to low plank. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. We arrive back. Adding on now, inhale, right leg sweeps high. Bend the knee, open up the hip. I like to take big circles with the right knee here. So you could stay in the static shape or big circle, getting a little deeper into the right hip. All right, pause here, right knee's lifted. Shift forward, you could stay in this shape or wild thing. Shift forward, left shoulder over wrist, back heel rotates down, slow as you can, right toes tap behind you. Begin to press through that left leg. Right knee can stay bent. Heart opens, hips lift, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly make your way back through 3-leg down dog. Lift the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step forward. Back heel rotates down. Inhale, warrior one. Rise up. Exhale, hands release behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the heart, knuckles draw down. Finding this heart opening, heart gaze. Gaze lifts up. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold to the inside of the right leg. Knuckles draw up and over. Getting a nice shoulder stretch. Continue to build the heat. We've got one more side. Stay here for a breath in. Breath out. Inhale, warrior one. Rise back up. Legs stay the same. Hands reach. Exhale, frame the front foot. High to low plank. With control, heart lifts. Exhale, down dog. All right, left leg reaches high. Bend the knee, open up the hips. Left knee lifts towards the ceiling. Stay here. Or big circles with the left knee, getting more space in that left hip. Keep pressing equally through both hands. All right, we'll come here, left knee lifted. Stay here, shift forward for wild thing. So nice strong base, right shoulder over right wrist. Back heel rotates down, left toes tap behind you. Reach up and back. 2 breaths here. If your full wheel is in your practice, you're welcome to bring both hands down. Rotate here. Back bends are super energizing. Great way to get the blood flowing for your day. Let's slowly make our way out. Left hand reaches high, lifts down. Left leg lifts up. Exhale, knee to nose, step forward. Warrior 1. Both hands reach. Catch your breath here. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, hands behind the back. Find your interlace. Could be the opposite interlace this time, so weird thumbs on top. Inhale, lift the heart. Knuckles draw down. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold to the inside of the left leg. Knuckles reach up and forward, getting a shoulder stretch. Can you shake out your head here? Release any tension. Nice, full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, back to warrior 1. Strong legs. Draws you up to standing. Exhale, frame the front foot. High to low plank. Inhale, heart lifts forward. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Let's make our way down to a seat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float between the palms and come all the way down. Ooh, 20 minutes goes by fast, doesn't it? So we'll come to take a seat. Slowly lower all the way down, reaching through the fingertips. Nice strong core to lower. And then you'll release all the way down. All right, so we've got time for one more back bend here. Bridge pose or wheel pose. For bridge pose, heels walk towards the hips. Fingertips reach down for the heels. Press the elbows into the mat and lift the hips. Great place to stay. Walking onto the shoulders, added shoulder stretch. Maybe interlace the hands behind the low back. If you'd like to come up into your full wheel, hands will come up by the ears. You can start from here. Press the mat away as you lift the head. Heart moves towards the back of the space. 2 more breaths wherever you are. Full breath in. Full breath out. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Tuck the chin. Slowly release all the way down. Arrive on your back. Let's find our happy baby. Hug the knees into the chest. Take a little circle on the low back. Massaging out any tension. Resetting the spine. And now knees come towards the armpits. Soles of the feet flex towards the ceiling. Hands could be behind the thighs here. Or if you have the space, hands will reach up towards the feet. Knees draw down towards the armpits. You could rock side to side. Maybe lengthen one leg wide and then the other. Let's draw the knees in towards the chest. Wrap the forearms around the shins. Curl the forehead up towards the knees. Take a deep breath in. Pause at the top. Hold your breath. Take another sip of air. Pause. Challenge yourself. Challenge your breath. Take 1 more sip of air. Hold at the top. Exhale, release all the way down. Setting up for your resting pose. Your Shavasana. Toes come wide. Arms down by the side. Take up space here. Maybe you return back to this intention of one thing at a time. Allow yourself to be here. Allow yourself to focus on your breath flowing naturally in and out. Supported, energized, but calm. encourage you to stay here as long as you can this morning. But if you're ready to move on with your day, reach the toes forward, stretch the fingertips back, hug the knees into the chest, rock up to a comfortable seat. Hands will come to meet at heart center. Taking a unified breath to close, full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Great job, guys. Thank you for starting your morning with me. I hope you feel energized and open, ready to take on your day. Have the best day, and I'll talk to you